opportunities. Now here's a couple crazy ideas that may work in your environment to help you, because as a multi-unit operator, the only way we can grow is to have replicatable systems. We've got to be able to put systems into place. You heard it in the videos before. When we look at our guest survey data, our survey scores for the first-time customers, because our system's a little more confusing than the average subway to go through, they were seriously low. So we came up with what we call the first-timer system. So when a guest comes in or a customer comes in, they've never been here before, our host or our cashier just sticks a little one sticker on the bottom of the bag like you see here. Now what that signifies is when they go up to the register and the cashier says, oh, you've never been here before, we're going to automatically enroll you in our loyalty program, and here's a free large cup that you get discounted refills on in the future. What does a customer say when they get that experience at the register? Wow. Now the one sticker's on the bag in the line. And what happens then is all the employees know this is the first witch this person's ever had make it right. When they come up to pick up their food, we can tell them enjoy their first witch. When we're checking back with them in the dining room, we can say, hey, how was your first witch, et cetera, et cetera. Our first-timer scores went up 8 percentage points when we put this simple system in. Because it's a system for our employees that they can do to help identify first-time guests, and then we trained all the non-negotiable behaviors for them. Now, in your case, being more in the full service, we did this in Nashville with a chain called Rafferty's a few years ago. We taught the host to talk to the guests on the way to the table. And we asked them to write a code up in the corner of the guest check. So like C meant celebration, R meant regular, Q meant quick, 1 meant first timer. And what they would do is just write a little code in there that forced the host to talk to the guests on the way to the table to find out why they're here, because every guest is different. They'd put the guest check down, face down, on the sheet on the table, and then when the server came up, they would look at the guest check, and what did they already know about the guest? Oh, you're here celebrating something. Oh, you're a regular, welcome back. It helped them customize the experience for the guest, because if they saw somebody that said Q1, quick, first timer, and they want a steak well done, what are they telling them? Look, if you really want to get in and out of here in a hurry, I can take all your order now. You might not want to get a steak well done. And then they would put first timer, they'd type it in on the POS, it would print in the kitchen, everybody knew it was a first timer, get it right. These are the kind of simple replicatable systems that you can think about how to build your business and how to give the ability to the servers to make more money. The most interesting results that we saw out of this is the server tip percentages went from 18% to 22%. What does that tell you the guests think about their service when their tip percentages go up that high? It also does something that most restaurants don't do, which is talk to the guests on the way to the table, because it really forced them to do this. Now, what happens when a host in this scenario does not talk to the guest on the way to the table? Who's correcting the behavior now? The server is, because they don't have the information they need for that guest. So this created a system that really was self-policing for the employees so that the manager's job became a lot easier.